Alright, let's get back to work on the RX-7, get a little bit more done with that. Oh, but first, I did fix the coilover on that. I don't know how, but somehow the like main strut shaft came unscrewed from the upper mount and the whole thing just like blew apart. So I was able to put it back together. I think it's fine, aside from like the car being back to its usual monster truck ride height, which is like, it's full on, it's full beef there. I'm sure that that helps it hook really well, but man, it looks dumb. Anyway, we're not focusing on that in this video. Maybe once I start ordering some parts for it. Today we're focusing on the OG here. So, like I was saying towards the end of the last video where we went and picked up the Firebird, this thing is getting super close. So today I'm just going to try to get a bunch of things knocked out on it, because I may have been volunteered for a race. So if I can get the car done in time for the next dry day, then we might be actually competing. Let's see, the things I know off the top of my head, I got to lift it up, pull the diff cover off and get that sealed up. I don't know if I have a gasket in it, to be honest, so I'll probably just RTV it for now. And then get some gear oil in it. And then, like I said, I've got the transmission hopefully all done. I need to order a new dipstick for this. I know that there's enough oil in it, but like the dipstick tube, you know what? I might just leave that. We'll see. I might just say screw it, that's good enough. Like I said, we'll see. Oh, I got to get these covers back on. I've got those, let's see, where were they? I think they're in a box in the back here. Yep, they're in there. Ah, crap. Oh, we got some stuff for Trick or Street over here. Got the complete hot side from Salinas, which saved, I mean, if I was gonna do it, that'd easily be like 2 weeks of my time, so that's nice. That's actually the intake that we got for the Oldsmobile out there, but he wants to run the same one on this, so I just sat it on there to send him some pictures. I think I got it. There we go. I do need to get a new lock mechanism for that. That's bunk. I mean, race cars are cool, but street cars are cooler. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, kids. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are the block offs. Should be able to come up with some bolts for it, hopefully. All right, so I got those block offs on. I'm pretty sure that we can take it up now. I just need to check to make sure that the pads haven't moved. So yeah, pretty sure I never put a gasket here, so I just want to check that. Doesn't look like there's one, so. All right, you guys know the drill. Oh, we got it. We got it. All right, there's only that top one left. Let me gather these up before I kick them all over the place. All right, last one. Oh yeah. Oh, look at those fresh 373s. Oh, I forgot he'd coated the inside of this too. I think this rubber plug was touching a tooth or something. Might have to cut it off a little bit. All right, got the cover all sealed up, hopefully. I'm just trying to get this turd out of here. Cool, cool. This is the second quart going, oh fuck, I missed. Going in. There we go. I really need to get one of those ones that, you know, pump into it. They're a whole lot nicer. You know, I think if I punch a hole in the bottom here, it'll just drain in on its own and I can mess with other things like the turbo drain that I want to fix. Do I try it or do I just do it the way everybody always does it? Alright, so that was about 2 quarts and it's still a little low, but at least it's not empty. Because you should go until it just starts weeping out of that hole. Perfect. Got that all taken care of. Not seeing any leaks yet. So hopefully, crossing the fingers, that means that there just won't be any leaks. Got the plug back in it. Now I can turn my attention to this gross ass turbo drain. So I got a 90 thinking that it would fit through the motor mount and the block and everything there. It obviously doesn't. So now I got this weird ass bend there. So I'm hoping that, where'd it go? that this like, I don't think it's a full 45. I think it's more of like a 30. But hopefully this will fit in there and let me, oh yeah, I think that'll work. I can go just up like that. I could actually angle it kind of towards over there, cut off damn near a foot of it. I think that will work. Yeah, let me do that. Does it leak? It does not leak. Sick. See exactly where this is. Come on, get on there. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, that'll be perfect. That will be perfect, dude. And then I can like zip tie it up to that so it stays off the header. Oh baby, that's gonna work great. And that's gonna help with it draining a lot too, because having that big loop, there was like a flat spot where oil wanted to pool up, so this is gonna help a lot with it being all downhill at a pretty good angle. So right on. I'm going to mark this, get it cut, and try and get this all buttoned up off camera because it's cold out and I really don't want to turn the heat on because kerosene's expensive. It's 50 bucks to fill that thing. So I'm gonna get this knocked out real quick. Oh baby, look at that. That is way cleaner. I don't know how much you guys can actually see of it. But yeah, it comes through here straight up to the turbo. It is all downhill. Frick yeah, dude. That's rad. You can kind of get an idea right there of how steep of an angle it's on too, so I'm hoping that helps it drain super well. That's awesome. I'm so stoked. Yeah, here you can see the shift lever that I had to put on the transmission to work with the shifter. Everything else is looking good. The only thing that sucks is this bulkhead fitting weeps a little bit. You can see that I tried sealing it with some RTV, just not really working. I mean, it's such a small weep. I mean, really, I think it's fine. I'm not concerned about it. It's just annoying. But yeah, I think everything else is all good. I don't have the transmission cooler fan wired up yet. That's not a huge priority. But yeah, everything else is looking pretty good. So let's drop this down. So I think the only things left on the to-do list now are a little bit more gear oil. There's enough in it to run it, I think, and it'll be fine. But it is probably half a quart low, if I had to guess. I need to put coolant and some water in it. I think if I got a different drain, I could probably clock this straight up and down where I'd like to have it, and then just get a 90 for this. But it should work there just fine, hopefully. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna worry about the dipstick right this second. I need a, oh god, like an adapter fitting to go from the 3/8 line here on the booster to the 1/2 inch at the back of the intake. What I was gonna do is just get a vacuum block, and then I could have one side 1/2 inch, one side 3/8, and then all the other ports for all the other miscellaneous crap. Might do it, might not, probably won't. Some more brake fluid in it too before I forget. And I think the final thing is put the battery, where'd my brake fluid go? Put the battery back in it. And then once I do that, can start it, let it warm up, let the Holly learn a little bit. Oh yeah, I gotta tighten up the throttle body too. That's still loose. So yeah, it's getting super close. Like I said towards the beginning of this video, if I can get it done in time for the next dry day before like actual snowfall, we might have a race lined up. We'll see. It's December, so in Michigan, so it's super hit or miss. I mean, most of the stuff on there, like I said, the vacuum block for the brake booster might do that. Got the shift linkage taken care of. The IAT sensor I got taken care of. The wiring, none of that is urgent. It'll still run and drive without it. Catch can, somewhat optional. The flathead bolts are just preference. The tack wire, The wire from the Holly, the blue and white one, I need to hook into this wire here. That way the tack on the dash reads, because I think that'd be neat. And then adjustable rear control arms. As of right now, I think those are optional, but I'll have to actually measure the pinion angle and see what the car is going to do. The main thing really is I want to move the wheel back half an inch, maybe, just because it's pretty close to the front there. That's about a ½ inch gap there. I mean, I can get my pinky in there, but I'd like to move the whole axle back a touch. But I think that's gonna do it for tonight's video. Got some more stuff knocked out on the car. I might see if I can try to do daily videos for the rest of the year, but don't hold me to that. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are pumped about James Brown. We might be driving it this week. Might be driving it tomorrow. We'll see. So yeah, like I said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. We'll see you next time.